Hey y'all, welcome to the episode 8 of our Retroscape stream. Did did I mess it up? Did I do the wrong? Did I not count
I
down
have
to
no
5?
idea. I didn't know how fast we were all counting.
Yeah, I didn't either. But I don't know how to be a sound technician slash director producer guy, and also the first one that has to hit the transition button, and also the person who has to start talking first because I know when I hit the transition button. I don't know how to do all those things. So we're just gonna.
I mean, it worked the way it worked. It just you did what you've been able to do every stream for the last 4 streams, is make me start laughing because I just
right
enjoy that it's always different.
Yeah, oh well, whatever. Hey, do me a favor, because every time we do one of these streams, the day after the stream, we get feedback that I was loud, or Jake was loud, or someone was loud, and I hate that since we have such an active chat. So, if one of us is super loud or someone's super quiet, just let us know in the chat, now, and then I can adjust the volume, and we won't have that issue. That said, I think I fixed it, and right now, when anyone's talking, we're all in the yellow zone, which I think is the safe zone. Yeah, it sounds good. Ooh, Kristen is silent. Oh, yeah. Oh, Kristen said that Kristen is silent. I see. This is multiple levels. Wow, it's Constance is wearing a face mask and therefore we can't hear anything that Constance says throughout the game today. It's gonna be...
Constance is always wearing a gas mask.
Constance heard about the Backstreet Boys tour and was just preparing for it to come back.
Does this mean that Constance just always has the capability to mute herself but chooses not to?
It's just a
if she
button.
Had that capability, then she would choose to just do it.
It's on the side. It says mute, but Constance didn't see it. Someone just walks over and just pokes it once in a while, and just suddenly
just stop talking. Yeah, every time Constance is putting her foot in her mouth, Just Us can come over and mute her.
Tad doesn't.
We need to get
button.
one for Tad too.
Oh.
I want that to be a network ability now, where they just have a universal mute button for people.
Universal mute button. All right, I'm writing that down.
Okay, cool. Because that just sounds like people want to play network for that reason now.
I totally agree. I would use that. I really want to... There's a timekeeper ability where, if someone says something dumb, the timekeeper can rewind that statement. And it acts as if that statement never happened. And you can now say something different. And I really want... I want to use that ability at some point.
I feel like Constance should take that, and I don't know why I haven't already.
I'm really not sure what level it is or when it is, but...
Hey, level 4, close enough.
Yeah.
Hey.
If we survive.
If you
There's always a chance.
Hey, we're level 4 now. We just have to get to level 5 again. For the first time.
Don't worry, guys. I have 16 backup characters. We're good.
You
yes,
think
Brennan.
they're joking. They're not.
I'm not joking.
Constance can do that. It's called ignoring them.
Okay, so I have a couple announcements. Let me pull up my announcements thing. The Retroscape book is going to be released this weekend.
Boop-a-da-boo.
So obviously, I'm not going to be printing them off of my home printer. So when I say the book, I mean the PDF is going to be released this weekend, and then the book is going to be sent to the printer, and the printer will start printing them. And as to when people will receive the actual book, I don't know about that. But the book in digital format, that's going to come out this weekend.
The formatting will be done, and then the printer will decide when it shows up.
Yeah.
We have no control over that, to be very clear.
Limited control, at least.
Well, yeah. Our control is going, hey, can you print that for us?
Yeah, and then their control
we could
is...
just establish a printing press.
Okay.
Just
Kristen?
Game developer and book printer and...
Okay, that's Kristen's job as our social media coordinator.
Yeah, social media coordination requires a book. That's
Okay, I'm gonna need the startup funds for that because I'm broke.
Look, you tell me how much you need, and I'll tell you no.
Have you worked in American banking before, Daniel? It's all right. We've tangent. Should we at least introduce ourselves first?
Oh no, I have. Yeah, actually, that works. That works. I'll come back to my other announcements later.
That's fair.
Hey everyone, my name's Daniel. I am a developer for Retroscape, if you didn't know me. And my character tonight is the same character I played every night, Tad, the depot operative, who's awesome. I love him. He's my favorite. Anyways, Kristen, unmute yourself and tell us about yourself.
I've been unmuted, Daniel.
I know, I just want to say it.
Okay. Hi, everybody. I'm Kristen. As they have mentioned, I manage the social media. I don't develop the game because I'm not good at that stuff. I'm playing Constance, the timekeeper, who wears a gas mask and never shows her face. And will never show her face. Dun dun dun. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
I just finished the second season of Umbrella Academy, and now, like, I'm imagining Constance as, like, one of the like commission
One of the
folks.
people that we can't talk too much about in case someone hasn't seen season 1 yet.
Well, yeah, I'm it's a season 1 episode 1 moment, but like there's commission people that wear suits and have masks, and that's not what I'm imagining.
They're in the trailers of season 1. I mean, that's not. I do love them. I haven't seen season 2 yet, so don't spoil it.
Oh, I wouldn't dare.
Daniel will do a spoiler cast of season 2 one day, though.
Interesting. We should do a spoiler cast for like Retroscape season 2.
Part 2. Squitch still dead.
Dead again.
Sorry. Deader.
Dead. More dead.
Also, it's Max's turn.
Part 2, the squitchening. Hello, I'm Max. I play just Seth. If I keep looking off screen tonight, it's because my dog is having surgery in a few days and he's very drugged up. So I'm just making sure he's still alive over there. That's mostly a joke.
In case Seth has to suddenly run off. If the dog gets stuck somewhere.
Just a disclaimer. If I dive off screen, it's because the big donut around my dog's head has gotten stuck under the coffee table again. I think that it's Jake's turn now.
Yeah.
I don't know where.
Yeah, Jake.
It is my turn. I'm sorry. I remember when he got stuck the other day.
Get a hold of yourself.
But it was so funny because he just laid there and gave up. Like, I'm done.
He's also really short, so he keeps getting the donut collar stuck on the edge of the bed and just not quite making it.
Aww.
He's got short legs, okay? He's still a cute dog, though. Hi, my name is Jake. I am also a developer for Retroscape. I also run the game that's on the stream, so I play the other characters, whose voices change regularly, because I don't remember them sometimes. One day...
We can't all be Matt Mercer.
Well, I want to be like Matt Mercer.
All we have to...
plays his D&D game like this. And he would have done it like this. One, I want to point out, I love Matt Mercer. And I'm sorry, I'm going to rant on this one. Matt Mercer effect. People are like, it's the Matt Mercer effect. Everyone, D&D's ruined. No, it's not. You just have to teach them good habits in the same way that Matt Mercer went, don't run like me. I do this professionally.
Yep.
Same idea.
Yeah.
Hi.
I have like watched some of those streams and then like gone to my room and cried, and then I had to like make like peace. I'm like, I can't do that. Like I can't. I'm not a professional actor. Like if I put as much time into practicing my characters and building storylines and acting as I do into writing Retroscape, hell yeah, I could do that. Everyone would be watching this stream right now and be like, Daniel's like an amazing actor. That Tad character is really rich and flavorful.
Tad is extremely flavorful. She's like
I knew where that
A
was going.
flavor blasted goldfish cracker.
Tad's like if you took, like, what's that ice cream that's rainbow colored?
Sherbet?
Sherbet?
Yeah, he's like if you took that and then put Fruity Pebbles in it and then mixed it up really, really hard. That's how I describe Tad.
Then you just throw some sprinkles on top for some pizzazz.
Mm-hmm. But you call them Jimmy's. Because...
Those are his... No, you call them his rift bolts, okay?
Yeah.
One day we'll have to wait.
Daniel, you had more news.
Oh, I do have more news. Okay, well, yeah, so the book's coming out. If you're part of our Patreon, we just posted... So, back at the start of the Backstreet Boys tour, Jake did a whole lot of work on adventures, and then we didn't do anything with that because the Backstreet Boys, I can't even say that word, COVID hit. And, yeah, we all got distracted by other things. Anyways, yesterday I posted onto our Patreon the new updated version of Something in the Pipes, which I think is amazing. It's beautiful. I love it. Anyways, it's going to be in the new book, but also it's on Patreon. So if you're part of our Patreon, go check that out.
Shout out to my friend Robert, who wrote most of it, and then I went through and revisioned some of it. Because it's awesome. So, in case you see someone else's name, you know why.
That's the only other announcement I'm going to do right now, and then there might be an announcement later during a transition. Who knows?
Okay, I have an announcement.
Ooh.
Oh, snap.
Yeah. I have a completed Rocktopus to show off.
Oh,
Wow.
that's adorable.
Oh, I love
Complete
him.
with Void Pebble.
Oh my god.
So this darling Rocktopus here is a commission for our wonderful Sergeant Nuker in the chat, Josh. He is owned and paid for and being shipped across the country soon, but I wanted to show him off.
Do you know how much you will regularly sell those for? Because I'm pretty sure you're going to be getting more commissions.
So a plush like this for the Rocktopus is going to be about $35.
Okay.
I did have some requests for dice bags. I am going to be working on making those happen as I get my commissions out of the way, because I do my crocheting for money, so I've got to do the ones that have paid me first. If anyone wants the dice bags sooner, you can commission me for a dice bag, in which case you get added higher on the priority list and stuff.
How do we commission you for a dice bag? Do we?
You can DM me on any social media. I am in the Discord as Kind of the Root Beer, or I am on Twitter or Instagram as Adventurer's Yarn.
Because I have to tell you the truth, I had to go looking for my dice today, and I didn't know where they went. Because I started a at-home Retroscape game, and someone was stealing my dice, and they got misplaced. And I'm like, ooh, a dice bag.
Yeah. I normally my dice bags have the opening like at the top, and I don't feel like that would work for the fractopods. So like, it's gonna take some experimenting. So
Interesting.
Like, waiting for me to have one done might take a little while, but commissioning me for one adds a lot more customization options and will help me figure it out faster and all that stuff. But also just because the pebble happens to fit under its belly like perfectly, so like it can either hold it in its tentacles or just you can hide it underneath. I'm just really proud of it. I finished it today and wanted to show it off.
It's so cute. I'm dying.
I have a feeling you're going to be getting a commission from Max or I soon.
Max has already messaged me.
I knew that was coming. I knew there was no point in me like trying to get it beforehand.
But yeah, I wanted to. Yeah, and the tentacles aren't posable, but they hold the pebble so perfectly. I'm so happy. I'm so happy with how it turned out. I'm sorry, Josh. I'm just hugging all over your plush that you have commissioned me to make. I promise I'm not sick.
Plushes come with free hugs.
Oh, now I won't mind. I won't mind to have a little heart instead, like a heart-shaped pebble.
A little
Aww.
heart-shaped rock. That's so cute.
Yeah.
Heart
I will
device.
make a million of them.
Also, just based on that, because I don't think we ever got it, and as soon as Kristen sends me the stuff, we'll post her info for that stuff in our affiliates channel in the Discord in case you, for some reason, can't find it, like Daniel had the issue earlier. That way you know where to go look for stuff too. So, yes.
I mean, I can post it there too.
Well, then go ahead and do it.
Well, I have to do it after the stream because I can't get to Discord with my setup right now. Otherwise, everything will freeze and die.
That's fair. Oh man, look at that Coca-Cola. How's that going?
Shush. There's a Dr. Pepper shortage, man. I have to preserve my stock.
I also really love how like that was like the flawless like Coca-Cola placement maneuver that you just did there, like the perfect pin help.
You turned like it was the perfect turn and everything.
And it was like the Coca-Cola logo.
I try to like turn away from the camera, but I don't have anywhere to go.
I'm just gonna start doing like random product placement. Like, here's my ibuprofen.
Oh, I got one for you. My Retroscape. It's now out of date as of this weekend.
Yeah, it's not out of date yet. You got days.
Days. Mere days. Also, thank you for commenting on the map. I worked really hard on that. And last episode, they pulled up all the carpets. So, lots of fun things happened.
Maybe if you hadn't put a bunch of stuff under the carpets, I wouldn't have pulled them up.
That was the point of them, though. You did the thing that you needed to do.
Well, then why are you complaining?
I wasn't. I was saying I worked really hard on it. And then that was two separate thoughts. I'm sorry. I just talked fast.
It did kind of sound like you were complaining that we did it. Just yeah.
Yes, I complained that you did the storyline.
Gosh dang it, guys. You did the thing that you were supposed to do.
Again, if somehow you ever see this, Matt Mercer, thank you for inspiring so many people to play D&D and other private role-playing games. In all honesty, anyway.
And for being a lovely human being.
I'm gonna take that one part of the video out and just send it to Matt Mercer like 32 times on any social media I can find.
Me going Matt Mercer effect?
No.
If you're gonna do it, at least like get a good gift in. Oh man.
We should have called this episode Jake makes fun of Matt Mercer for 20 minutes straight.
I'm making fun of people who are upset at Matt Mercer. Let's be very clear.
Yeah.
I did the voice and everything.
But speaking of the
voice, you didn't hear my gatekeeping voice? D&D is only for the people who've always played it.
Oh my goodness.
That's why we're making Retroscape, because I've never played D&D before. So, and they wouldn't let me.
So I found out last Christmas that my uncle played D&D when he was like 12 years old. Aww. And still plays D&D, and I just never knew.
Aww.
I wish my family was that cool.
He was like, yeah, I have a level 17 paladin. I'm like, wait a second.
So now you're gonna get him in a Retroscape so you can have a level 12 ascent character.
Exactly. I'm gonna message him. I'm gonna be like, Uncle Mike, listen.
Give him a shout and everything. Rocket Out. I'm reading the chat because there's songs in it. I think I'm good.
Yeah. Are we doing the intro?
It's me.
Yeah, recap.
Okay, let me get water. It's been 2 weeks, so this is also me stalling to remember what happened.
Yeah, hydrate so you don't dehydrate.
I mean, if you stall for like 9 more minutes, then 8 more minutes, then Greg will be able to join us and not have missed anything.
This one's for you, Greg.
Somebody did say that all he would miss was us talking in the recap.
Okay, well now I have to get the game started.
Yeah, no.
Wait, let's try. Go.
Okay. So, You guys did that. Yeah, to open up with Tad. Okay, I had to remember, okay? Last week was a lot of me and Daniel talking about weird things.
I'm sorry I left you guys alone and unsupervised.
Yeah, I was just watching
Not
Umbrella
really.
Academy and hanging out with my dogs, so sorry, not sorry, guys.
All right. That's close enough.
Yeah.
I can't do it right now, but close enough. How do I start this? I don't remember.
It's Malcolm Moxie, Best Adventure.
Hello, my name
Oh,
is
yes.
Malcolm Moxie.
Yeah. Max can do
Welcome,
it.
operatives. It's I, Malcolm Moxie, greatest freelance operative in all of Delphi, trademarked. And I'm here to tell you what happened 2 weeks ago on Retroscape, the New Frontier. We found our young operatives going through the loot, credits, and catalogs that they were going to be using and spending their credits on, which I believe some cars and guns and other such things were bought. As Tad was exploring the catalog, he was accosted, we'll say, by 3 gentlemen who worked in the lumber section of the settlement. These were not exactly the most, shall we say, friendly cohorts of the settlement. A bit aggressive and in need of money, apparently. Due to a disagreement and then misunderstanding on Tad and these 3 individuals, a shakedown occurred in which Tad courageously and oh so smoothly offered to give them half of a grenade. The half without the pin. But not to be outdone, he did offer them 2, in fact. After expertly getting around that situation, the individuals ran away, as they should, to do their work, as they should. And catalogs were looked through and things were bought. I don't think anything important was bought other than a motorcycle and a mini car, or was it just the motorcycle?
I got
know.
an off-road buggy.
Off-road buggy, that's what it was. Yes.
That Constance doesn't know how to drive. Oh, yeah.
Which will be a fun experiment. But the operatives decided to go and the operatives got some information from Delphi after the drop, including the whereabouts of some potentially dangerous enemies. A battle carrier of some sort cloaking itself inside on the coastline of the Hudson Bay. Hudson Bay. I hope it's Hudson Bay. If not, I gotta pull up the map and check again. But basically, there's an invisible boat and campsite over that direction. We found there was a settlement to the southeast. There is another settlement to the southwest, though it appears more heavily armed. And to the northwest is a forest that was not there some 5 years ago, a more marshy swampland. But the operatives decided to quickly head towards the bunker that they found DJ Hockey Goalie in. DJ Hockey Goalie. And I almost did his voice. And while there, they discovered, 1, the lost trading cards of DJ, as well as the fact that the vault door had apparently been ripped off and dragged away somewhere. Odd, indeed. Most of this entire bunker was stripped away and things taken, except for a number of the records and record player that had been smashed on the ground. However, Seth, rolling quite well, was able to find all of the trading cards, even the ones that had been thrown out. Yes, there is some holographics in there. Quite rare. But as they explored, they realized there was still power in this place, and were able to discover a hidden doorway into a strange engine room, where a small rounded cube slowly floated in a blue plasma energy. Tad explored this computer and learned a few things about it. Then, as Seth and Constance searched the room by pulling up all the carpets and learning of some leaks that were happening underneath, luckily the operatives did have their chem suits on they had purchased from the catalog due to radiation. Theta radiation, as we learned. The operatives found a key card that Tad used to try and unlock more of the console. It seemed to work. However, as Tad learned more secrets about this place, the console started to rewrite itself. Then, imminent danger was in store as Tad realized it was probably going to explode soon as it began to speed up. Tad, putting his own life in danger, decided to stay behind and try and stop the engine. Luckily, with Tad's extremely smart computer skills, something that I, Malcolm Moxie, have never really found the need for, he was able to stop the engine. And in fact, instead of turning it off forever, put it into a dormant state for potential later use. Now, as Seth and Constance admire their young Tad realized and saw the individuals behind them with crossbows pointing at the backs of them. Robotic figures, stiff and dangerous. Now, if it was I, Malcolm Moxie, I wouldn't have had the drop on me, of course. But now let's find out what's going to happen this week on Retroscape, the New Frontier.
Right.
Oh, and a distillery was purchased according to my sources on the internets.
Yeah.
That's important.
Yes.
Internets.
Yep, it's like the interwebs and the internet. It's a super secret one.
I see.
We call this the lightly gray web.
It's beige.
The beige web.
It's mostly just yarn and dog pictures.
I am 100% behind that.
Turns out I've always been on the beige web, guys.
So yes.
All right.
Yeah, so that's happening. Tad, what are you saying? What you doing?
Well, I just disabled the thing. Did the lights go off? Is that right?
Yeah, everything powered down.
Okay.
And you looked over to see two figures standing behind your friends, crossbows drawn.
Guys. Behind. Hello. Welcome, newcomers.
Constance is gonna turn around.
There are indeed some robots standing there, kind of medieval themed, standing there with crossbows pointed at you.
Oh, wonderful.
Lovely.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's a long shot. Do either of them happen to be the one that I saw on the hill through my binoculars? Or do they all just look the same?
They all, in fact, look the same.
Okay.
You can tell that they aren't wearing like the nice cloak that one was wearing.
That's fair.
And they're also not on horses.
Well, obviously.
I didn't even know robots could ride horses.
I'm pretty sure it was a robotic horse, too.
Oh man, that's cool. Why isn't he our friend?
I'm pretty sure they're bad guys.
I really want to believe this was somehow a conversation game. I don't know why it happened.
Yeah. No, it's definitely happening right now.
They have crossbows on us, and this is just what's on Just Seth's mind.
Yeah. Constance will put up her hands, I guess. Because I mean, if they just wanted to kill us, they would have shot us already. Yeah. Hi.
You see, they're still just pointing at you, and just kind of one points at your pistols on your side and points at the ground.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna put my pistol on the ground.
Constance will.
Just Seth probably forgot he even has a pistol with him because he never carries weapons.
The other one again points at just Seth and like points at their hip and points at the ground.
I point at his hip and point at the ground.
You see they just point the crossbow at you again.
I think he wants you to put your gun down, Seth.
I have a gun. He just takes the gun and sets it on the ground.
You see they start to back up the stairs, and one puts the hand out and motions you two to follow.
Great.
Did it appear as if they even saw Tad? Or do they just think it's us?
They didn't point at Tad as far as you could tell. They pointed at you two.
Wonderful.
I just, I say out loud, I go, yes, just Constance and I will be following you up the stairs. Constance and I will be following you up the stairs.
Oh, I get it.
He starts going up the ladder.
Oh, it's a set of stairs, yeah.
Or the
Yeah.
stairs.
The
Yeah.
stairwell.
Okay. You make it up there.
Oh boy. This is exciting.
Exciting. Oh, I guess I can do this now. Hang on. Do.
Move us upstairs.
I will in just a second. I gotta finish this.
Just have to throw a whole map together real quick. Yeah, I understand.
Well, I gotta let roll. Now it's not my mouse. It's Roll20's just being dumb.
I've been having a lot of issues with Roll20 lately.
Roll20.
Has severely interfered with 2 of my D&D games.
Yeah, we're to the point where we have like one of our D&D games doing all of their audio on Discord and then just using the maps on Roll20 because there's like 8 of us and we can never get all of our audios to work on Roll20 at once.
Well, yeah, we've been doing that the whole time because the audio on Roll20 doesn't work for me on my laptop, period. But like, there's been a lot of connection issues and stuff lately too. It's been a nightmare.
Sorry, Roll20, if you're watching this, but get your shit together, and then we
Not
won't.
sorry, Roll20. Get your shit together.
Also, Roll20, if you're watching this, can you sponsor us and we'll stop talking shit about you? That's all
No,
it takes.
I'll still talk shit if it's not working.
Wire $25 to my bank account. I'll give you my PayPal, and I'll never say a mean thing about you again.
$25 is all it costs, huh?
That's all
I needed to do.
And Matt Mercer, if you're still watching, the same is true for you.
Matt
Again,
Mercer, if you
don't make the internet think I don't like Matt Mercer. I was clearly making fun of people who use him as an example when they're wrong.
It's okay, Jake.
Matt
I'll-
Mercer,
I don't
if
need
you,
one of my heroes thinking that I don't like him.
if you wire Jake $200, he'll keep talking shit about people who talk shit about you. Low price of
I'll do that.
$200.
I'll do that for free, but fair.
If you do something good, you never do it for free.
That's why I don't do anything good.
That's why we have a Patreon, so you can make sure we do good.
Huh.
That worked, right? I don't know. I have drank way too much of this already. But,
If you're not
so, yeah,
already,
here's walking upstairs.
go follow us on Patreon.
You guys walk upstairs. If you scroll down, Daniel, on the map, because I know you're the one controlling this.
Oh, thank you. I hadn't
Yes.
noticed that.
Yes,
Oh.
you can see.
Oof.
There you guys go. So this is kind of a little bunker area. Basically, for those that are looking at the map, the underground part is technically directly below this, but just so I don't keep switching back and forth because of situations like this. So yeah,
You knew I
that's
was
what-
gonna split the party.
I mean, I knew that the robots didn't see Tad. I rolled for it at the end of the last week, and I have a note on my dice tray for that reason. Yeah, you guys walk up to seeing a large number. I just saw that Brennan posted something, and I'm pretty sure it's a meme, and I'm really scared to look on the Discord right now.
Yeah,
so I'm not going to.
I wouldn't.
I knew it was going to be mean. I don't want to look. Yeah, so you guys see that there are 9 of these robots in total. It appears that there is a pair of the 2 with the crossbows you see have very large crossbows as they've backed up. You also see to the side, to your left, are 2 that seem to have swords in their hands, kind of simple foot soldiers in style. And then you look to your right, surrounding the cart, are another set of pairs. 2 very large ones, are heavier built with axes in their hands. And then 2 what looks like spear and shield carriers. And the most unique looking one is the one that's currently astride a horse.
Now, DM, I must ask you this.
Yeah.
Is he astride a horse, or is he a robot centaur?
Do you... This one is not a robot centaur.
Good job, Buffy.
This
All right.
one's not. I can't remember if this one is or not. This one's not. No. This is a lieutenant.
It's not a half horse.
This one is not a half horse. No, he is on a robot horse though.
Robot horse.
Okay, fine.
Tad, can you hack the robot horse?
Tad doesn't see the robot horse.
I know.
And even if he did, I'm not sure that he would know how to hack a robot horse. But you would try.
Can always try. So yes, that's what you 2 walk up to.
Oh boy.
Is a bunch of robots.
Oh boy. I don't know what to do.
Oh man, all of our trading cards are in that cart.
No, you have the trading cards with you. Remember?
Yeah, we didn't
Oh,
make it
I
back.
do
We
have
didn't
the
make it
trading
back up to the
cards.
truck. We haven't come out of the bunker since we got
Yeah,
here.
you have like a big binder with like a hip nylon hip bag strapped to it
Perfect.
because DJ was that card collector.
Oh yeah.
Has a zipper on the side and everything.
I have a
You know
fanny
what?
pack
It
for all of
works.
my collector's cards.
It's easier to carry, so I'm not gonna fault him for it.
Sure.
I keep the holographic ones in my wallet. So we're pretty sure these guys are unfriendlies.
Oh,
Like,
very
these are-
definitely.
These are not friends.
Yeah, no.
Do
No,
do
they're
we
very not friends.
do we think we can take them, or is
I
this
have
sort
no
of
idea.
Are you asking me or are you asking Constance?
I'm asking. I'm asking Constance.
I was making sure.
It's our psychic connection.
We have a link that we didn't tell you about.
Yeah.
It's because
So
I've
that we
seen
can have all
Constance's
these-
face.
So that we can have
Weird.
these conversations, without alerting the enemy to our plans.
The real reason why Constance doesn't show anybody her face is because she will automatically form a psychic link with you if she does so.
Yeah.
I thought it was because she didn't listen to her mom who said stop making that face or it'll get stuck like that.
The world will never know.
You watch
Okay.
as the one on the horse the horse saunters up to you.
Hmm.
I don't have a horse for this guy right now, so anyway, it's this one. Here, I'll give him a little bit of a pizzazz.
Can you make him blue?
I can give him an aura of blue
Yes.
as soon as it lets me. There you go. He's got some blue now. Abadi abadai.
Abadi abadai.
Yes. But you see they walk this person walks up. They have a very like large kind of purple, bluish cloak wrapped around them. It is clearly a robot, though. Again, all of them seem to be kind of medieval designed in nature. And it appears to lift a visor up, which I'm pretty sure is actually attached to its head, so it's more just weird for show.
Living for the aesthetic. He's devoted.
But it does open its mouth, and you hear, "Halt! What art thou doing here?"
Oh God, I'm committed to the bit.
The fuck did you just say to me?
You see, the robot almost looks appalled at that. I said, "What art thou doing here?"
We're very
Now,
clearly
Steven,
not doing any art here. Who are you?
strange marshmallow people. What are you doing?
Marshmallow people.
Constance?
Retrieving personal belongings from the facility below.
Oh, I was just gonna ask you what a marshmallow was.
You've never had a marshmallow?
No.
We
Tad,
are
are you
making
doing anything, by
s'mores
the
when
way?
we get back.
That is what?
Tad, are you doing anything, by the way?
I basically just like creeping across the room.
Sure. Roll me a dex stealth.
Oh, yeah, I'm good. I'm real good at that.
This was like the beast.
11, 5, and 1.
Even still in there.
Okay.
So I can throw it after you're done.
You think you're being quiet. Good job.
Yeah,
Go Tad.
This robot with the cape kind of looks. Hand over any forms of technology you have, as well as any weapons you may believe that you were able to hide from my soldiers, and then we'll be commandeering your vehicles and any technology within the bunker.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Yeah, dude, that sounds like a no for me. Yeah, we don't even know who you are. I'm definitely not giving you my stuff. Like, that's just how you get stolen from.
I am Lieutenant 1022 of the Omatech Army. You will comply, or you will be seen as aggressive.
I mean, honestly, you're being, like, pretty aggressive right now.
Yeah, you're instigating this. We peacefully complied and put down our weapons, and now
Yeah,
you're
you guys-
threatening to kill us.
You told us to leave them down in the hole, so I don't know why you're asking for our weapons. Seems like you guys aren't on, like, the same
As
page
I
here.
stated, lower sapien, any weapons you may have remained hidden on your bodies in hopes of attacking later.
Oh, honey, I'm not a sapien of any kind.
Very well. Then please sit on the grass with your hands behind your backs so we may take your vehicle as well as any technology within the bunkers, and we will leave you here stranded.
No. I just got that buggy.
So you are not complying.
Why are you trying to take our stuff?
Aggression it shall be then if you wish to not comply.
Why are you trying to take our stuff?
Yeah, I mean, like, if you're
Ready to
gonna
fire,
rob
man.
us...
You hear the crossbowman just like just
I mean,
point.
don't you think crossbows are kind of archaic? Like, if you guys are the higher sapiens here, why don't you guys have, like, guns or something? Instead, you just have, like, really long knives and crossbows.
Can I singularity in a wall in front of them, like right here?
I'll say you can.
I was about to turn and shout for the charging beast, but that's fine.
I want a wall.
Are you doing it as they fire?
Yeah, roughly. Yeah.
I mean, yeah. You were able. I'll allow that.
Yeah, when I heard something about like everything going to shit, I figured now was the time for a wall.
That's fair. Tad, you'll see there are 2 handguns on the floor next to you.
Oh, that's I don't care.
No, that's absolutely no. Yeah, you set your rig up.
Yes.
Okay. You set your rig up, and you hear them you're fire, and you hear the twink twink, and you put a wall in front of them.
Yay.
Because did you guys sit down?
No.
Okay, so
Why would we have sat down?
well,
He
it's
told
only,
us to sit down, but yeah.
it's only going to be
no.
half cover then.
We were not complying.
No, that's right. It'll only be half cover, so it'll be disadvantage instead of a total cover. All right. So disadvantage, they do lose a die. Oh, that's not right. Hang on. I found a typo in my monsters.
Oh snap! I haven't gotten down to O yet, so.
Oh well, that's the one I'm on right now. So just 1 die on this. All right. So, well, that's a 15 and a 16. 15's going to Seth. 16's going to.
Baloney.
Well, that's gonna flickin' hit.
Just letting you
Even
know.
if I make it re-roll, I can only do it to one of them.
Fair. All right. Then you each are going to take 8 points of damage, and it's time to roll initiative.
Rude. Okay, so you know how I said I've been having issues with connectivity to Roll20?
Oh.
Yeah, I have to exit and rejoin.
Okie dokie.
I love rolling initiative. It's one of my best things. I just rolled a 1.
Woohoo!
Okay, you
I
can do
got
that for yourself.
Wow.
I did not mean to set that up, but here I am.
It's wisdom determination, right?
Yep.
I know things. I know how to play this game.
That makes one of us.
Yeah, literally one of us out of 3. The rest of us are just guessing right now. Every time Jake is like, "Can you do this?" I'm like, "If I
Maybe.
can't, I don't know."
Fight mind you. I trust.
So for
Can
those
you
of you who
shoot a
don't know how to
gun?
play this game, because we should stay in the habit of it. Our
Yeah.
initiative is our wisdom determination skill. So our wisdom is our attribute stat that determines how many dice we roll, and determination upgrades some of those dice from d12s into d20s. So I have a wisdom of 4, so I roll 4 dice, and a determination of 2, so I roll 2 d20s and 2 d12s. And my best was an 11.
Getting these things set up. I thought this was going to go a different direction. Dang it!
Okay, so I got the initiative on the tracker. If I disconnect again, is it okay if I just track my health and stuff on my character sheet and let you know when
Yeah.
I'm dead?
Yeah, you're totally fine. I just rolled all of the initiatives and it didn't save them.
Oh no!
Good.
I can see the wall.
Okay.
Come on, roll 20. Stop.
7. Doing this
Look,
quickly now.
guys, we just started combat.
9, 6. Okay.
The only thing you missed were some of my sick burns, but you can rewatch it because it stays up on YouTube even after the stream's over.
Yeah. Oh, you also missed, since Jake is, taking his time to get everything sorted out. I made a octopus.
Taking his time. I was ready, and then Roll20 was like, "Hey, guess what? No, you're not." And I'm like, "Thanks, Roll20."
Yeah, that's about right. All right, we took 8 damage from the crossbows. 41. Why is my momentum at 5? I only have 4 wisdom. Is that what that is?
Ending. All right, just Seth. So On initiative tasks, I don't think we've had this yet. When it's a player and a monster, you get to choose who goes first. Would you like to go first, or would you like the adversary to go first?
I would enjoy going first.
Okay. Constance, same to you.
Me, please.
Okay. Tad, you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, perks of rolling a 1.
Okay, so just Seth, you're up.
So we have determined that if I unleash, I will destroy my Kim suit, correct?
You will have to. Basically, I'm allowing you to choose to break it to do that.
I'm gonna Hulk out.
Okay.
Do it.
He is going to unleash, and essentially the Kim suit is just going to rip away from his body. And he
Okay.
is
Flax and your suit just shreds.
shreds. We're talking old school Marvel movies.
Oh yeah.
No
Seth's
longer-
actual cake.
No longer a jet puffed marshmallow.
And also, if you're unleashing, do your monster strains activate, correct?
Yeah.
So what monster strains are activating?
Oh my goodness. Okay, let me look.
To shreds.
So I have the Lycros monster strains.
Right.
The two I have are Air Ripping Strikes and my Alpha Predator's Presence.
Okay.
So look very scary and maybe a little wolfish. Which is weird with the tentacles, but you know what? I think it works.
It works.
No one's
Does.
going to disagree with you.
It's true. So what would you like to do?
I'm gonna whip my head back and forth. And I'm gonna hit this guy right here. Because
Okay.
he's right in front of me.
All right. Roll to hit. You're hitting one of the foot soldiers.
Yeah.
Well, the infantry, for those who look at the Amatech.
So the lowest I have is an 8.
Woo!
Oh, I was going to say the target number. I apologize. Target number is 6.
Oh, so that's 4 successes.
Jesus.
Woo!
So my base damage is going to be 30.
Okay.
Nice.
And then I will also rend
Hmm.
and use 2 momentum to add an additional 4 damage. So we are up to 34. And if they take bleeding damage, they will have accrued 4 bleeding damage.
And robots, at least robots at this time, do indeed take bleeding damage.
Whoop, whoop.
As they leak all of their oil out.
You also, as you whip your head so hard, you create a shockwave of air. You hear heavy cracking and bending of metal as this creature takes a wound.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was.
Beautiful.
Not gonna lie, that was real close to being a one-shot kill.
Oh man, if I'd known that, I would have rendered some more. That's fine. I'll get him next time. That will be... I will deflect and end my turn.
Damn, alright.
I remembered to say I'm deflecting this time. I
You-
keep forgetting.
Good job.
Max, can I say I'm so proud of seeing you like learning this game over the weeks you've been doing. Even being gone for a week and a week, you're like, I got this and this and this. I'm good.
So I cheated and I just read the entire thing after I got off work today.
I wouldn't consider that
That's
cheating.
not
Just-
cheating.
That's not cheating.
Yeah.
It's playing the game.
Yeah, that's you doing. Being a good player. As a narrator, I appreciate it. Well, since you've had your turn, the commander's now going to go.
Uh-oh.
I know.
Who is going to turn their horse around and have it move.
I know.
15. Move. To here.
Does the horse count as a vehicle?
Technic. Well, it counts as a mount. Why?
Sergeant Nuker, Cthulhu with a touch of lycanthropy is exactly what he looks like.
Because, Jake, you reworded backslide.
Yes.
And it no longer requires him to move towards me. And I was going to try to drag him back, but he moved too far.
Well, during his movement, he would have been within that range of backslide.
Yeah, but it says the rewording does state that when an enemy makes a move that puts them within 10 yards of me.
Yeah, so here, I can show you what his move was.
Yeah, but his final spot is more than 10 yards away from me, so it doesn't put
No,
him within 10 yards.
it's just if they move into the area. Like, as long as even if they move one space into the range, it still counts as part of your area.
Wow.
Yeah. Do you want to try and make him go back?
I mean, I was thinking about it.
Well, you gotta tell me, because he's about to do stuff, so.
Yeah, if he's running away from us, then he clearly does not want to be up close, so I feel like that him staying close is our best bet. So, yes, I would like to try to use backslide on him. I know it doesn't work on things on a vehicle, but I'll try it. I've got the momentum to spare.
What is Backslide's wording now?
Okay. Backside's wording: when an enemy makes any move that puts them within 10 yards of me, roll Wisdom Knowledge versus Wisdom Resist. Success puts them back where they started, and they lose the maneuver used to move. Will not work on someone piloting a vehicle.
Okay, I think that... Yeah, I think that... So that... Daniel, do you think a mount would count in that case?
Or could I target the mount? Would it count?
The mount will be a vehicle in that instance.
Okay. Yes. Yeah, okay. I mean, can you someone make a note in the Discord for Timekeeper to clean that one up? Okay, so yeah, you won't be able to use on that. I apologize.
Okay. Yeah, because I was just thinking if it was like a sentient thing that was moving because you told it to, I thought maybe it would work, but it's fine.
Yes.
That's why I ask.
Yes. The upgraded version is supposed to let you move vehicles and things that are mounted and whatnot.
Okay.
Okay then. His turn. He is going to activate an ability. And just to make it easier on myself, I'm just going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to do pink for him, because why not? Okay, cool.
To be fair.
So I needed to know. You see that they use their action and seem to be giving orders, though you don't understand them. It looks like they're talking in binary code.
It looks like they're talking in binary code.
I don't know how to. It looks like it's pointing and saying things, and you hear 0010. I'll go with that. How about that?
Okay.
Only got one success. It's going to give. We'll do this one. This one here seems to kind of get a little bit of a boost as it does that.
Shit.
Constance, it's your turn. You see that this one with the crossbow is glowing, kind of like that one you guys fought previously at the bunker. Right, like, got smarter and faster and better.
Yeah.
But Constance, it's your turn.
Okay. Can't really do much.
I mean, I will say, if you're trying to just divide and conquer, shooting the one that Seth already hurt probably isn't the worst idea.
I don't have my gun.
Oh, that's fair. You could run and get your gun.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking about doing. However, moving down to get the gun would be a maneuver.
One. Let's see, from you, it's 1, 2, 3.
I forget. Can we split up your movement or no?
Yeah, totally.
So how many
You have-
spaces is it to get my gun?
It is 5 yards down, basically to get to where your gun is.
Okay. And then would picking up the gun be a free interaction, or would that take another maneuver?
Daniel, would that count as part of the maneuver, you think?
It should be a free interaction.
Okay. I thought there was some rule about that with disarming things, but I can't remember. So, I'll say free interaction since it didn't disarm you.
Okay. So then I will go get the gun and move. Can I grab both mine and just Seth's gun?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. I will grab the guns.
Mhm.
I would say I will smile at Tad, but he can't see my face, so.
If you wink at Tad, he'll never know.
He doubly can't see your face.
Constance has just been winking at people this whole time and wondering why no one responds. Constance will grab both guns and run back to the same spot. Might as well. And then with my action, yeah, I guess I will shoot. I don't have much chance of like wounding or anything, but I will go ahead and shoot at the one that's glowing. I know I won't kill it in one shot, but I would rather try.
Okay. Go ahead and roll. Target number for this one is... Sorry, switching between different ones. Okay. I don't need Sandman, I need Crossbowman. Their target number is 7.
Ooh, that's 2 successes. A 7 and a 14.
Ooh.
So that's 16 whole damage.
Ooh. Nice.
Hell yeah, you got this.
Okay. Anything else for your turn?
Nope, that is it. Action and maneuver used.
Cool. Get your momentum.
Don't need to use any of my free actions. Yeah, it's disconnected me again, so I'm just gonna track it on paper if that's okay.
That's totally fine.
And I'll just, I will let you guys know what I'm at. I'm not gonna be able to move myself around the map.
You're good.
Yeah, when we played the other night, it was disconnecting me every 3 minutes or so. So like, I don't feel like there's much point in me trying to reconnect and wasting y'all's time.
That's fair.
Okay.
All right, then. You see that the spearmen with the shields move back. And is that one? That one? Yeah. They will also. Is that right? That's wrong. Oops. You see that this one pulls a hand crossbow and fires it at just Seth, who went full monster mode.
Dang.
Constance will use a momentum to use her new timepiece
Ooh.
and activate Just Seth. Oh no, Just Seth is already deflecting. Never mind.
Mhm.
I use it on myself. It's okay.
I mean, it's fair. Just Seth, does a 6 hit you?
No.
Okay, both those will miss. You see that that's the end of that one's turn. It's the other spearman's turn. You see that it does basically the same thing and moves up next to the commander-looking one, and also switches to a hand crossbow and fires this time at Constance.
Okay, now I will use my new timepiece, speed and deflection, and use a maneuver to activate my deflection.
What does that increase your defense to?
9, because the stupid suit reduces my defense by 2.
Oh. So my double 8s are not going to hit you.
Ha! No, they are not.
Dang it. All right, then. That's the end of that one's turn. The big one's going to move in.
Oh,
Bam.
no.
Once it actually did something.
Constance, one of the big ones is running at you.
Oh boy. Yeah, let's go ahead and not do that. Let's do a backslide, please.
Okay.
That's 3 momentum. So down to 1, and that is a wisdom. Knowledge, which I believe is a 2. Nope, knowledge is a 1. So 1d20 and 3d12s. Against his wisdom resist. Well, I rolled a 1, so I get a momentum back, thanks
Okay.
to my specialty.
Target number 6.
That is 2 successes.
Okay.
So he will be moved back to his space.
Does anything else happen with 2 successes?
No, I need 3 successes for another cool thing to happen.
Gotcha. So,
He does lose the maneuver still.
gotcha. Well, then he will use his action as a maneuver to rush up there.
Don't
But
have enough to do it again. Darn.
that's fair. That is also the end of that one's turn. All right. The one that just Seth hit is going to rush at just Seth
Yeah, that checks out.
and try to attack them. However, they are wounded, so they only get 1 less die.
And just Seth is deflecting, so like.
Well, that one's not going to hit no matter what. Just oh, damn it! I rolled 12. The one that I could have rolled. That one's going to miss. Yeah. Unfortunately, that is the end of its turn. Actually, it's going to be the rest of its maneuver to move away because it can do that. They're smart enough. They have brains.
It won't save you.
Do they?
All right, weird. The other big one is going to rush up to Constance.
I don't have enough momentum to stop him.
Okay, fair enough. Well, it's going to swing its big old hammer at your head, or
I
axe.
am going to speedy deflection again because that only activates for the attack. It's not like a permanent thing, so I will spend 1 momentum to deflect.
So 9 will hit you still?
Damn it! Yes.
Well- That's only 1 success. You stopped it from being 3.
Ooh, that's nice. How much is my?
So you are going to take
No, I
6
don't have
points
much.
of... you're going to take 7 points of damage.
I will go ahead and spend my last momentum to reduce that.
Gotcha. All right, then.
I'm 0, but I only take 2 damage. Okay.
Fair enough. Crossbow is going to fire at just Seth. This one has a boost of some kind. Just Seth. Those 2 will definitely hit you because that's an 18 and a 20.
No, surprisingly, that doesn't hit me.
Surprisingly.
I don't have any.
Oh, I
momentum
should
to stop it from
have
happening.
used that. Damn it. Oh well, that's on me. You're gonna take 17 points of damage.
Oh, that's no big.
That's no big. I really should have used the other ability they had.
I mean, that was a joke. It's actually a pretty big deal, but
Oh wait,
it makes me
you
feel
know what?
better.
Hang on, that's on me. You are behind cover. Let me re-roll that.
Ooh.
Oh snap!
Okay, that will still hit. So it's 8 points of damage. I apologize.
8. Okay. So I regain 9 hit points.
Yes, and it does deflect. The other one, however, is going to looks like it pulls a lever on its crossbow, and you watch as another arrow kind of pops out from the crossbow, and it's going to fire.
Oh,
Snap! Both at just Seth, or both at
Perfect.
Constance, or one at each?
One at each of you.
Oh boy! I don't
Yes,
have
this is
momentum to
its
activate my
sweeping-
deflection.
Its ability, Sweeping Blitz, which is why I said I should have used that on the other one.
Oh, I see.
Does a 6 hit either of you?
No.
Okay, so you'll only take 1 point of damage, or 1 success, as you each take 8.
ow.
Because I rolled 20. However, that is its turn on that. And it's the last one's turn.
How are you looking, Constance?
I'm okay.
Okay.
Who does run up here and then also remember that this wall came from somewhere and looks down the hallway.
Oh, that's baloney.
It
Just
was me.
Roll me a
With my
dex
powers.
stealth. Real quick.
Ooh, 12, 8, 3.
Okay.
Nice.
It doesn't see you, so instead it's going to go for Seth. Swinging at the Seth. That's it's a 2 and a 12.
The 12 will hit.
That'll be 7 points of damage.
Yow.
It is now Tad's turn.
I'm starting to think maybe compliance would have been a good idea, but that's just not who I am.
They would have taken all of our stuff.
There were 9 of them.
We
Yeah.
can't afford them to take our stuff.
I mean, story hooks and stuff. Tad, it's your turn. What you want to do?
I'm thinking. I want to start with a charging beast on this one.
Okay. Is it just going to hit that one?
10-yard line originating from me, so actually, I can probably have it hit this one as well.
Yeah.
Going up
So
the
yeah,
stairs.
you're basically here.
Yeah.
So yeah, you could have it hit both of them.
Cool. Consider it done.
Okay. Roll against target number of 7.
Okay.
For those playing the home game, their target number had been 6. Something's happened.
Well, I only got one hit, it looks like.
Okay.
Constance, do I have any rerolls on that?
If you're within 10 yards of me, as much momentum as you want to spend.
I want to spend 1. 'Cause that's what I have. Oh, man, and I got another 6. Lame. Got lots of 6s. Okay. It's 1 hit. 7 damage.
Okay. Is it 7 to both of them?
Yeah, 7 to both.
Okay.
And they are pushed back 1 yard.
And pushed back 1 yard. Okay. So that one
Nice.
gets pushed back a yard. This one would get pushed back a yard, and it does. But you know what else it does? Stops living.
I'm okay with that. I
Only had 5 hit points left.
This seems really unsafe for
Dang
me,
it.
but I'm gonna run up to here.
Okay. Go ahead and move yourself.
Yeah.
Oh snap, it reconnected me. Suddenly everything's moved.
Bum, bum, bum.
I can actually see what's happening now.
Well, this one's dead, so
Okay.
that one doesn't. All right, then it is just Seth's turn. Don't forget to get your momentum, Tad.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Is that Seth's unleashed voice?
Alrighty.
Alrighty.
You're not gonna like me when I'm mad.
I'm gonna break your Nico kneecaps.
Ah, I love it.
I'm gonna move right up here to this guy.
Okay.
And then, let's see, are we gonna have some variety? Nah, I'm just gonna hit him with my horns.
All right.
That's what I got. That's what we do.
The target number is 7.
Sieben. Okay.
Even.
Ooh, okay. That's 3 successes this time.
Ooh.
I'm gonna use my 1 momentum I have currently to rend. So that is going to bring it to a total of 23 damage.
Okay.
And if he takes bleeding damage, then he has 3 bleeding damage.
Okay. At this time, he does take bleeding damage. Is there anything else for you?
Oh, shoot. Yeah, I'm just gonna move back over here because I forgot if I'm within yards of these two, they do extra damage. I'll remember that this turn.
There you go.
It would have been applicable last turn, but I forgot.
That's all right. Do you take cover as you run behind the wall?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to say it's 3. Was it 3 extra damage we do?
It is 3 extra damage.
I don't know why I remembered that, but
Well,
Yeah.
now
But
we
yeah.
know for next time. You can remind me.
I'm a deflect.
All right. Well, you can't. You already used your maneuver
Nope,
to move
I
back.
cannot deflect.
Yeah. Well then, it's going to be the commander's turn, who points at. I'm not sure which one they want to point at because they can't actually tell which of you is the most dangerous right now.
I'm not.
They're going to point at just Seth. Honestly, that is the one that's like running around breaking shit. Let's see. Just Seth.
Yeah.
What is your wisdom resist?
oh boy.
Oh, 9.
Oh, okay.
I'm a wise boy.
That's fair.
I'm wise and strong, but I am not smart.
Okay. So they did technically succeed, unfortunately.
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
They point at Seth, and you kind of see that the others around are like look like they're focusing on Seth. And Seth, you get the feeling like they're watching how you move and like get ready to dodge. For those wondering, technically anyone attacking Seth right now will deal extra damage as long as they're within range of the commander.
All right, I'll keep that in mind.
Any Omatech robot, I should say.
No, Tad's just gonna like sucker punch me from behind, and I'm gonna fall down the stairs, and that's the end of just Seth.
Finally, the time for my betrayal.
I was a robot all along. That's the end of its turn. It appears to be focusing more on commanding. Constance, you're up.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and use maneuver to build a momentum.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my action to shoot at the same one I shot before, the one that was glowing.
Yes.
I'm gonna try to finish it off, I guess.
Roll to attack.
I don't know if I can do enough damage to finish it off, but like I don't see any point in attacking random ones.
The target number is 7.
2 successes once again, a 7 and a 9 this time. So that is 16 damage plus 3 thanks to just Seth, so 19 damage.
Okay. Boop.
Yeah.
That plus 3 may have been a deciding factor.
Nice. And then the end of my turn, I'll gain another momentum, so I'm up to 2.
Just Seth, what is your range on that, by the way?
It's pretty short,
do.
if I remember right.
It is 1 yard for every social attribute I have. So
you
it's
have-
2 yards.
Okay. Do you have a color you want?
Ooh, he's gonna give you an aura.
Ooh. Give him purple.
Boop.
Purple is a very void color.
Cool. There's
It's
your purple.
a much bigger area than I thought it would. It looks bigger anyway.
I mean, it's 2 yards from them, so it's 2
Yeah,
square.
no, I get that. Yeah.
Yeah. Like the big guy or the commander's aura is 25 yards. So
Well, and all of my abilities are, well, most of my abilities are within 10. I do have one or two that are 25.
yeah, it's pretty big on a battle map. It's more for like when you get vehicle stuff. It's gonna get crazy.
Yeah.
But Constance, anything else your turn?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. I will point out in case as a reminder, there are these two big guys here.
I know. But
Okay.
I figured I can't do enough damage to kill any of them in one hit, so I might as well work on the ones that are damaged because I might be able to put them down, which I did.
That's fair.
I agree.
So
I didn't know if you wanted to move or not, but I think you used your momentum to, or
I
moved
used
you.
my maneuver to build momentum. Yeah.
That's right. That's what you did.
There's not much point in me running away. I'll just.
Fair
Okay.
enough. Yeah, these two ones with hand crossbows, or this one with a hand crossbow again, has it just shield up, points at you and fires at, we'll say at Constance.
Okay, I will use one of those momentum I just regained to use speedy deflection.
Damn it, that's gonna be a miss on both.
Ha ha ha!
Because it makes your defense 9, right?
Correct.
That's gonna be a miss on both. Okay,
It would be 11 if I wasn't in the stupid hazmat suit.
that's fair.
At least you're not getting radiation. Seth might be.
I think we're okay out here, and Tad did turn it off.
We're hoping.
Yeah, we're hoping.
We don't
Anyway.
know what happens if you radiate a void child.
That's also true.
Funny.
Don't worry, audience. That look wasn't for anything important. Just looking at you all. Anyway, the other one's turn. Going to do basically the same thing. It's going to aim its crossbow. It's going to point at Tad, though, and fire.
I will
Well,
use my momentum to give Tad speedy deflection.
Ooh, I like that.
Tad, what's your defense
8?
now? 8?
8.
Damn it!
Yeah.
I rolled 2 sevens.
Okay. Speedy deflection. I like it. That's good.
Yes,
Real
my
good.
latest acquisition paying out big
Yeah,
time.
I like
now
it.
out of momentum again.
I'm
Yep.
real into it.
Big fan.
All right. Big one's turn. Big one is going to swing at Constance.
That's fine. Target is 7.
Okay, it's only one. Wow, I'm rolling terrible. That's
Good.
1 success.
Thank God, because you're rolling a lot.
That's true. To be fair, these are very low. Like most of the robots, except for maybe a couple of them, are technically very low level.
Yeah.
Which is how you're able to deal with them pretty easily. 7.
7 damage?
Yep.
Okie dokie.
And they, to kind of take a more defensive posture, going to deflect. The other one is going to swing its axe at Tad.
Throw that axe back.
Tad, what's your defense right now?
I don't have that speedy deflection then, I guess.
Unfortunately not. It's only per attack.
5.
Oh, both those are going to hit, unfortunately.
Yeah.
That's going to be 15 points of damage, Tad.
Okay, great. Thanks. Thank you for the donation.
Thank you for your patronage. Please stop.
Yeah.
Well, that crossbowman's dead, so the other crossbowman's gonna go. Yeah, they're going to again use their sweeping blitz because they have no reason not to. They're gonna fire at just Seth and Constance because those are the two closest. Oh, it's disadvantage.
Cover all.
And- So it's gonna be the next one's turn.
Yes. I'm loving this whole wall thing.
How much longer is that wall up?
Great question. 1 turn per intellect. I've only had 1 turn, and I got a lot of intellect, so 3 more turns.
Does it count the turn you activate it though? Just out of curiosity.
You know, we don't really do a great job of specifying that.
We should do that.
Agreed.
I would say maybe.
Although
Yeah, it'd be a whole
you
round.
can activate it before the combat actually started.
Yeah, so...
So then technically it should be around even less time, you're right.
Well, so it would be... So, like, round... Persist 1 turn. So I guess we should say 1 round. But
Right.
it's like when I go again here in a second, that's gonna be the second round, so it'll be halfway dead, halfway gone.
I feel like it should probably count on the turn you activate it, just because that is a whole round. It's still there. I feel like maybe I don't know.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Just-
I rolled so bad on this. Okay, the last one's going. They're just gonna run up and try and hit Seth again.
Listen here, fucko. I'm gonna steal your shoes.
Okay, well I got an 11 and an 8.
Yeah, those will both hit.
Okay, so that's going to be 14 damage.
That's unpleasant.
Indeed it is. It does take the 3 bleeding damage it's taking. And it's going to... yeah, it's going to stay standing there right now because it kind of doesn't have a reason to run, unfortunately. So, Tad, you're up.
Tad is going to set up his giant calculator, perform a bunch of calculations, and then lightning bolt. Well, lightning ball, lightning line, lightning... What is it called?
Yeah.
It's, lightning path. I open up 2 paths of lightning across these 3 dudes.
Yeah, because that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces, yeah.
Yep.
We should make sure it's
Alright.
5 congruent spaces. That way people don't have to go like, well, if it's not an exact line.
Well, it says a 5-yard line, so...
Right, but just,
Yeah.
we can put a note there for it.
Alright, Pikachu, Thunderbolt.
I imagine Tad has the rosy cheeks to pull off a Pikachu cosplay.
What's my target
Target
number?
Perfect.
7.
7?
Yes.
I'm going to spend 1 reroll.
Okay.
Have at it.
Ah!
Time is fluid around us.
8, 8, 9, 18.
Woo!
26
Let's
electrical
keep it up my
damage.
nose. How much damage?
26.
Okay.
Electric damage.
Yeah, hang on a second, guys. Well, that one's wounded. That one got wounded. And that one got wounded.
Oh, hell yeah, Pikachu. This is why we keep this kid around.
It's like the 3rd time I've tried to use Lightning Path. It's the first time I've ever done any damage with it.
It's the first time it worked, but when it works, it's golden.
Jeez. I figure I'll ask, do you want to use your Void Wrap on it just to do an extra more damage?
Oh, wait, you do.
I'm out of momentum.
You do
Okay.
extra damage for being in Just Us Aura, though, so you actually
You
did,
get-
what, 29?
Oh.
You get an extra 3 apiece.
Lovely.
Is that per success or just attack?
Probably just attack.
It's just attack, I believe.
It's just
Okay.
attack.
Okay.
Otherwise, that'd be stupid crazy.
Yeah, just the way you said a piece, just like my brain didn't click.
Okay, well, the other archer's dead now.
Right.
That's why honestly why I asked if you wanted to do it, because that guy only had 3 health left. Well, just Seth, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fuck this guy's rolled up, if that's okay.
I mean, I
Uh,
guess
I'm gonna hit him with my horns.
that's fair. Target number 7.
Ooh, that's another 3 successes.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
He's
Apparently
right
all-
next to me.
All you guys needed was a 2-week break, and now
Yeah.
your dice are on your side.
Yeah, they're like, hello, we didn't play last week. Do you hate us?
They're warmed up now.
Seth's been doing much better since I decided to start using all pink dice for him. I think he vibes with it.
How much damage is it?
Well, since he's right next to me, I don't have to use my momentum to air ripping strikes him, so I can instead rend, which I'm going to do.
Okay.
So that is going to be
You're gonna make it
20, 25 damage and 3 bleeding damage.
Okay. So that's negative 12 damage.
That's why.
Yeah, without even like knowing the stats of them, yeah.
I would like to steal this man's kneecaps, but I'll
Right
wait
now?
till the
Well,
fight is over.
I was like, you might want to wait, yeah. Just Seth.
Yeah.
That's the end of your turn, right? Or what else did you have for your turn?
Oh man, I thought you were gonna say something like, "Quick! Now he turned into a bomb. What do you do?"
Don't
I'm
give
just
him
gonna.
ideas.
I'm just gonna deflect.
It's not
I mean, that'd
these
be
ones.
cool if you
That's
like.
not these ones. There's some lore behind these guys. The reason they all look alike and they look mass-produced.
I mean, if he had a knee grenade, I would have just picked it up and threw it. It could have been fine. But instead, I'll just deflect.
That's fair. Well, this one is now instead going to point at Tad, who just brought lightning from the air.
What? How does he know? I don't know where that came from either.
Tad, what's your wisdom resist?
I don't even know what that is. By that I mean it's a 3.
I want to make this very clear, chat. If these 3 dice don't give me a success, I don't know how I'm going to deal with the rest of this stream. There's a D20 in there.
Triple ones.
Where's Constance's do-over?
I don't have enough momentum.
He's making the face that babies make when you try to give them the wrong flavor baby food.
I'm going to... Nope, that moved. What it was that.
Oh, the dice gods are on our side.
Those are the numbers I like to see.
We don't need my reroll tonight.
No, we got a timekeeper in the
The
sky.
dice are behaving.
So anyway, Constance, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend my whole turn getting
put-
momentum.
I'm gonna
I'm gonna spend a maneuver to build momentum.
Hi, sorry for the shaky cam.
It's now an action adventure.
Action hero.
I can take another.
Listen, that was... I had to show it.
I
I
will
don't
spend.
think...
Yeah,
It's
I will
ridiculous.
spend my action and maneuver both to build momentum and gain a momentum at the end of my turn. So I will go
Okay.
up to momentum.
All right.
I am disconnected again, so I'm keeping track of it in my notebook.
Gotcha. Yeah. Oh god, they're wounded too. Damn it.
You broke the chat with the steal his kneecaps, Max.
Oh, did I?
Because his kneecaps are steel, and you want to steal them.
Oh
Alright.
man, that just gave me like a really good idea to steal his body and wear it as armor to ward off any other stray robots that think they can fuck up my day.
Okay.
I just like considering these as stray robots.
Yep.
Yo, they're strays.
So, this one is going to charge forward, Sparta style, and try and attack. It's going for... It jumps up onto the wall and stabs at Constance. It does get to make that with... Okay, so it gets it with
Steal
advantage.
yourself, Constance.
You get it with advantage.
Yes, because it's used charging spear.
Yeah, I will spend the 1 to activate my deflection, please.
That's a good idea.
The target is 9.
So anyway, the next spearman's turn. I rolled 2 8s and 1.
What Jake doesn't know is
I rolled 3 D20s.
I have broken into his house and replaced all of his dice with weighted dice. Because he keeps killing my D&D characters.
You keep killing your D&D characters. Let's be very clear. The other one is going to... This one will shift over 1, because adjustment. And this one's going to do the same thing, where it's going to jump and try and attack just Seth as it runs with its advantage it gets.
Just Seth is already deflecting, so...
It's going for Constance, I'm sorry. Not just Seth.
For me again?
Yes. You're the only one in range.
Yeah, I'll deflect again as well.
Haha. Finally.
You say
Oh,
finally,
no.
you've already hit me 4 times. It's not like you haven't hit me at all.
What's your hit points at?
24.
Oh, okay. Well, you're fine then. I mean, it's going to hurt, but you're fine.
Yeah, I took that into consideration.
That's true. You're going to take 21 points of damage, though.
21?
21! You are also pushed back 5 yards.
Oof.
Did he
I
just
am
give
going
her...
to rewind damage.
Okay.
With my last momentum to make that 16.
Okay.
It wasn't quite at my wound threshold, but just to be safe.
Okay.
Also,
21 wasn't your wound threshold?
No, my wound threshold is 22.
Okay. Fair.
But because of my reversion specialty, I could have avoided a wound, but it's fine. But I'm still going to take less damage because holy shit. So I will take 16 instead.
And you are shoved 5 yards, which should be 1.
I am shoved. You're going to have to move me,
3.
please. I can't.
Yes.
Is it moving down the stairs?
Oh, yeah. They shoved you down there.
Okay.
So basically, Constance is technically downstairs, just so you all know. I just put them there for now. That way I don't have to go back and forth.
Okay.
Yeah, their ability is if they get 2 successes, they can shove a target 5 yards.
That's fine. That's cool. Whoop. Sorry, Rocktopus.
And they're standing on top of that wall right now. The big ones are going to go. That one's going to step forward, and that one's going to swing at Tad.
Yeah. I was hoping to use that momentum to defend my allies, but I needed it to stay alive.
That's fair. Oh, God. Brennan just made a meme out of my face, didn't they?
Maybe.
I looked at it, like, Brennan posted on Discord and went, it's been like a solid 2 minutes since I made a face at the camera. Really close to my face. So it's going to attack you. It is at disadvantage because of the wound. So it only gets to... Oh, God, it only gets to roll this. Okay. Tad, 12 will hit you. I won't.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Tad,
Yes.
That's 7 points of damage to you as it swings that axe into you. The other one is also going to swing at you, though, again, only gets 1 die because of what's happened to it. Tad, does a 4 hit you?
No.
Okay, I know it was close. That's why I had to ask. I'm rolling d20s.
I am okay with this.
They both deflect because it just shifted 1 space. So, Tad, you're up. What you want to do to ruin the rest of my day?
Man, I don't have any more lightning pass. I'm out of all my AoEs and cool stuff. I can't even Rift bolts.
All right.
Arguably, that's a cool thing.
Yeah, Rift bolts are cool.
All right.
I'm gonna attack the one in front of me, most in front of me.
The one down or the one to the right?
To the right.
Cool.
11.
Target number is 7.
Okay, 2 successes, 12 damage.
2? 12 damage. That one's looking real bad. Tad, anything else for your turn?
Nope. I'll deflect.
Probably a good
I
idea.
can finally do that.
Wait. Hey, just Seth. Doesn't something happen to Tad?
Yeah, do an extra 3 damage, my dude.
Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, extra 3
Yeah.
damage. Woo! 15 total.
That one's dead.
Yeah, that guy's dead.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Woo.
Just Seth, you're up.
Just Seth,
Ah.
just a note. No, wait, never mind. I don't have momentum for it. Carry on.
Cool. I'm gonna step over this guy's dead body. And then, just very daintily step over it. Nothing too bad. And then this guy over here is just gonna get a whole face full of horns.
All right. That one, yeah, it is 7. The target number.
That's only 2 successes. However, I'm close enough that I can rend instead of doing my air ripping strikes. So I'm going to do 15 points of damage. I'm also going to do 2 bleeding damage.
It doesn't matter. It's dead. It's super dead. Yeah. So the commander, seeing their squad on the ground, kind of looking around,
Coward.
and you see they pull their sword and charge.
Oh, cool.
Oh, not a coward.
No.
Shit.
It's okay.
In fact, definitely not.
Shoot.
As they come running up to just Seth and swing their sword.
I'll see you guys with my new character later.
You don't die at 0.
What's your defense right now?
My defense is 7.
All right, you are going to take 14 points of damage.
Ha ha, bitch.
Still up?
Yeah, I have 1 point. However, I have my injector system on, and my trigger is when the wearer's hit points are below 10. So it immediately pumps me full of feel-good juice, and I regain 10 hit points.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, upgrades.
The dead look in Jake's eyes is giving me life.
I was reading the chat too, to be fair. I was like, I love the chat. They can enjoy my suffering. So, yeah, runs up, and then you see it point at just Seth, and the horse rears up and tries to kick Seth.
Oh, okay. Now I'll see you guys later.
Just Seth, a 7 will hit you.
Yeah, that's my defense.
All right, you'll take 6 points of damage.
I survived.
Yeah, the horse doesn't do a lot of damage. It can just use its little reaction for that. Constance, you're up.
Hiyo. So I got pushed down the stairs.
You did indeed.
Oh, I reconnected. Good shit. Okay.
Just in time.
Yeah. So I can actually see what's happening now. Yeah, I don't have anybody to worry about around me. Okay. I am doing the same thing. 3 momentum. Thank you. Carry on.
Okay, fair enough.
If there's no one in here to with me to hit me, I'm gonna focus on supporting my allies, and to do that, I need momentum. So
That is fair.
We need
That's
you
fair.
to need momentum. To have momentum? Yes, those.
I'm once again here to ask you to get me momentum. Yeah, the 2 spearmen are... The first one is going to jump forward.
Oh shoot, I forgot those guys are still alive.
Yeah.
would you guys rather I spend momentum helping you deflect or reducing damage?
Reducing damage would be great.
Yeah, probably that one.
Okay.
I have 5 hit points.
Yeah, this spearman actually jumps down the wall, looks at Tad, then looks down the stairs and goes charging down the stairs.
Oh, come on, that's bullshit.
Really not. No, you've actually like destroyed them a large amount. You stopped them from hitting your allies.
They don't
And
know
they know
that.
that.
They just know the time flickers around them, and then suddenly where they thought they did, they didn't do.
You waved your hands and weird shit happened. They know.
Leave our baby alone.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait, let me double check. Is it at least 5 yards?
No.
Yep. All right. It is going to attack. Are you doing anything as it's attacking?
I'm sorry, guys. I will die if it hits me. I will spend all 3 momentum to do a backslide.
Yep.
There's a bat on my window.
What?
I
There's
don't
a
know
bat.
cool wildlife.
It's just hanging out, and I'm really afraid to move because it's just staring at me. All right.
Yeah, I
I
bet
don't know
one
if
of
you-
Matt's Mercer streams had a random bat on the window.
I don't know.
Damn.
Jake,
All right. What?
what's my target number for their wisdom resist?
Why? Were you doing something? Did I miss that?
The backtrack. Yeah, backslide.
Oh, I didn't hear you say that. I'm so sorry. Target number is 8 right now.
Oh, thank God. It's 1 success. I rolled a 1, a 2, a 3, and an 8.
Oh my god.
On the plus
Oh.
side, I get my momentum back for rolling a 1.
Ooh.
Oh, it had to use. Oh, yeah. All right. Fair enough.
So it's back where it started, and it doesn't get that maneuver.
Yeah. It can't. Well, that's the end of its turn.
Oh, thank goodness.
The other
I
one.
still have 1, so I can't actually reduce damage because I rolled a 1.
Yeah, the other one steps onto its ally and is going to try and jab Tad with the spear. This has advantage, by the way.
Oh. Lucky for him.
Me to reduce damage rather than activating deflection.
I have my deflection active.
Oh, nice.
Tad, what's your defense right now?
8.
8? Okay. Damn it. That's... Alright, it still hits you for 1. You'll take 7 points.
Okay.
But I don't get to shove you 5 yards away from your computer.
Thank you. I'm glad to hear that.
Tad, can you handle that, or do you want me to reduce it by 5?
At the moment, I can handle it. I don't like it, but I can handle it.
Yeah. I'd rather save it for the big numbers.
Yeah.
As much as I can.
I'm gonna move the dead one real quick, just so it's easier to see this one.
Hey, I was gonna take that guy's kneecaps too.
Okay. well, whatever. It's moving. It's
We
running
can
away.
do that after.
Tad, you're up.
Okay. Tad is finger gunning the guy who just hit me.
Oh, that's why it showed up. There's moths on my window.
Yummy.
Ew.
We used to have a
little
pair of
Samayak.
in England. Except for them.
I am also going to use the flaming on my finger
Nice.
guns.
Which one are you attacking, by the way?
The one that is here.
Gotcha.
Next to me. Yep.
Target number is 7.
Okay. It's gonna be 2 hits
Nice.
for 12 damage, but it's upgraded to 15 damage with my fire. So 17 damage.
Also, +3 because you're by just Seth.
Jesus, we're stacking it. 20
Nice.
damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Nicely done. That's the first damage that one has taken so far.
Oh. Guys are somewhere. Working my way up.
Sure, just
And I
Seth, you're up.
deflect.
All
Deflect
right. You know this guy over here that just fucked my world up on his horse?
Yes.
I'm gonna headbutt him with some pretty gnarly horns.
Okay.
Nice.
What's his target number? Do I know that?
His target number is 6.
Oh, that's not bad.
No.
Oh, that's 4 successes. Oh yeah.
Dang.
I'm gonna rend too. So he's gonna take 32 points of damage and 4 bleeding damage.
I love you, Just Seth.
Okay.
He's in a pretty grumpy mood right now. Like he's bleeding. He doesn't know what blood is, but it's all over the place. He's like, I'm leaking again. This happens every time I go out with these two. I don't know why I keep going, but I do.
Anything else for your turn?
I will deflect.
Okay. It is the commander's turn, who is going to lift their sword and swing it at you.
That's fair.
Well, you hit it.
That's fair.
What's your defense right now?
7.
It's only 1 success. It's gonna be 7 points of damage.
Reduced by 5.
2
Ooh!
points of damage.
Nice.
Ooh! I have 3 hit points left.
The horse.
Yeah, I thought about that.
I don't have enough to do it again.
You're good. You're good.
Target number 7.
Yeah.
You're fine.
Yeah!
Yes!
I rolled a 5 and a 5.
Oh, you wait till my next turn comes around, fucker.
God.
I don't know
made
what
this
you're
challenge
bleeding,
hard,
but I'm gonna
and-
bathe in it.
This one was meant to be hard, so you guys may have to run away, maybe had to lock the doors, something. And I'm now worried that you're gonna be able to take them out.
They took the door. How are we gonna lock
No, they
the
took
door?
the upstairs door. They didn't take the downstairs door.
All I had to do was make a wall, which, on a side note, is about to expire. But, you know.
Constance, it's your turn.
I'm gonna steal
I
this
can't
guy's
think of it.
horse.
Free momentum. Thank you. Carry on.
You're gonna steal this guy's horse.
I'm gonna
all right.
steal this guy's horse. Watch me.
The spearman's gonna run down at Constance again.
Fuck you. No, I can't get hit. I'm at 8 hit points. Backslide. Please,
Target number's 8.
please, Lord, give me a 1 so I have at least 1 momentum back. 1 success, no 1s. He's back where he started. I rolled a 10, 2 5s, and a 4 that time.
The spearman looks so confused right now. The other one is just going to attack Tad.
Sorry, guys, I don't have anything to help out this round.
It's okay, you just stay alive.
Tad, what's your defense?
8.
Tad, it's your turn.
Yay! I live. Great living. Continue.
I'm rolling 3 d20s for that one.
I think we're gonna. Yeah, we're fingering it again.
Go for it.
That's what I got.
Oh, God.
Oh, wow. I like that.
Target number is 7.
8, 9, 10, 12.
Nice!
How much damage is that?
That is. Oh, no. Okay, I mistyped. That makes more sense. I was like 34. That's amazing. No, it's 24. 24 plus the fire, which I'm definitely doing, and Seth's 3. Let's get
32.
32 damage.
I love it when he makes that face. That's my favorite face.
I built this encounter to not let you win, you were supposed to get captured.
Oh.
Yeah, well,
we could still do that. That's fine. Just
prepare your kneecaps, GM, because I'm stealing this guy's horse.
It's not
What?
even like I made like.
He didn't say he was gonna capture us, though. He said he was gonna take our shit and leave us stranded. So, like,
I mean, they were going to knock. If they beat you, they were going to knock you out and take you prisoner and not kill you.
oh, I see.
Yeah.
Too bad they suck.
still an option. You never know.
All right, the Primatist is coming now. Congratulations. Just Seth, it's your turn.
He's gonna do the thing he always does. And just hit somebody really hard with his head.
The one in front of you,
Yeah.
target number 6.
That's 2 successes this time. Not as good.
Okay.
But I'm gonna rend, so that's gonna bring it up to 15.
Okay.
And 2 bleeding damage. Have you been remembering to do his bleeding damage?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else for your turn?
I'll deflect.
Okay.
Just Seth has not tasted anyone, no, Brennan.
He's gonna. He's gonna.
Out of curiosity. Yep. So. Yeah. The commander turns and runs.
Wow.
I almost said attack of opportunity, but that's not a thing in this game.
No, they are in fact using their full turn to just run.
I'm willing to let
If
them.
this?
So they are currently
Tad the Merciful.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You know, considering I feel like that commander is like one hit away from killing any one of us, like this
No,
is.
he's at least 2 hits away from killing any one of us.
Oh, that's great to hear. I'm glad to hear that. Okay, perfect.
Because none of us are wounded, so.
Well, yeah, well, okay, true, but I think he can probably get pretty close to wounding and or
If you can get more than 1 success,
true.
yeah. Anyway, yeah. So for reference, they are 25 yards off the map in case for some reason someone needs to know.
Technically, that's within my range.
Seth is thoroughly disappointed that he will not be stealing the horse today, but he will be back for it. Mark his words.
25 yards from that squiggly line. Oh wait, that didn't show up. Hang on. Oh, it did show up. Cool. Yeah, Constance, it's your turn. There's 1 robot left.
We should
Yeah,
take him
just
prisoner.
Just for posterity's sake, once again, I am just going to build through momentum, please, and thank you. Carry on.
Okay.
Yep. Is it the same one that keeps charging down at me?
It is.
Is it going to do it again?
No.
Oh.
It's like, who's the guy who keeps rolling the rock up the hill? Like it's that sort of character. Just
It's actually running towards your truck.
No.
that sounds worse.
Yeah, no. Yeah. Can I make it come back like you said I could? Because it's in the range?
Is the wall gone?
Yeah, the wall is gone.
Oof.
Well,
I'm thinking about angles. I'm sorry.
yeah, I'm.
It's not a straight line.
Yeah, but you're also down. Don't forget.
Yeah.
Uh,
I mean, it
If-
doesn't say I have to be able to see them.
it should then. Someone make a note about that because Otherwise, there's no reason you'd be able to.
Yeah, effectively everything is line of sight.
You know what? Roll me wisdom observation. How about that?
Happily, I will definitely do that. Let's see. I think that's pretty good. I think that's 3d20s.
Yep, as written, it would work. For the most part.
Yeah. Let's see.
2 18s.
Okay, yeah, you can see them running that direction.
Backslide!
Okay.
I don't appreciate them stealing my stuff. Ooh, that's a natural 20, and an 18, and a 9, and a 10. I think that's 4 successes. Which means that not only does it have to come back, but, what happens? It cannot move or be moved from that space until the start of its next turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's stuck.
It instead
Glue.
just picks up its spear and chucks it at the truck.
You asshole.
You don't take away its action.
It's fair.
No, I don't, but why?
Why does it want to destroy the thing that you told them they can't take? I don't know. So you can't have it.
Steal it to run away.
Oh no, it was trying to destroy the truck.
And now it can't run away, so like it's just committing suicide by doing that.
It's probably basically.
It's getting rid of its spear.
Yeah, because you guys were totally gonna let it live.
I was thinking about it. I'm
It
still.
could've gotten-
I wasn't.
Shit. That is still 3 successes on the truck.
Nice.
Idiot.
I mean,
That is gonna be
Not
21
nice.
points of damage to the truck.
Good thing we didn't. Well, we already have one broken one.
Yeah.
I was gonna say like, oh hey, good thing we didn't bring the one that was almost broken, but that's because it already broke.
Tad, it's your turn.
excellent.
I will say, this one has not been hit yet, so it has a chance.
That's cute.
Tab would like to use Tingling Grasp on it.
It's already
Well.
stuck there, Tad.
Well, yeah, but I can make it stuck longer. I want it to feel stuck. I want it to surrender. I want him to surrender. But you're right. I say, oh, hey, robot buddy, your commander left. Can we be chill?
Can we be chill?
I don't know what I'd have you roll for this at this point.
I mean, if it's on the precipice, do I get
Oh,
like?
Well,
social
I'm trying to
communication?
think. Actually, no. It wouldn't be on the precipice. I'm sorry.
Okay, well then, doesn't.
It
really
just
matter.
looks at you and like it looks like it's reaching for its hand crossbow. It's not on the precipice,
still
unfortunately.
has one of those.
I also want to reach for my crossbow, but my crossbow is my fingers.
I got one of those too. Only it's birds. Pew pew.
Wow, I rolled like Jake. 5, 5, 3, 1.
Aha! Misses.
Yeah. No
Not
good.
that I want you to fail that
You
badly,
can
but
use
still,
momentum
haha.
to reroll if you want, Tad.
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna use my momentum for that. Oh dear.
Is that a really good oh dear or a really bad oh dear?
Nope, I just got 2 1s.
Dang it.
All right then. Just Seth, it's your turn.
Okay, let's see.
Donut dog.
Yes, Donut Boy has woken up from his nap and decided that he's just gonna lay on me.
He squished his face into the pillow.
So, where is this guy at? Cute, stop, baby.
Right here.
Yeah, in the mound of corpses, robot corpses.
I just smile at him, and I'm like, oh, how convenient. You already moved yourself into my pile of death. And then I'm going to headbutt him.
It's fair.
What's his, His thing?
Currently 6.
Ooh, that's 4 successes, baby.
Just Seth is a monster.
Don't tell him that.
It's also.
No.
I'm gonna add fire. Fire.
32 damage and 4 bleeding damage.
And fire, so it's 40. Or it's how much then?
Yeah, add 5 fire.
37 plus 4.
37 plus.
Plus the 4 bleeding.
Well, 4 bleeding four bleeding separate guys.
37 damage
Plus
and 4 bleeding damage.
Oh, okay. The 30. Got it. Okay.
Yeah. That's
So I didn't know if the 37 was counting Tat's thing. That's why I was confused.
No.
Yes.
Okay. Well, it's wounded.
Stop trying to slip out of your donut.
Yeah, it's wounded now. The commander's still running away over the hill now.
That's fine.
Constance, you're up. What do you want to do?
Did you say he's wounded or he's dead?
Wounded.
Could you X'd him out?
Oh, I did not mean to do that. My brain saw the red color. I'm not trying to do red. I'm trying to do this one.
I'm not going to do any damage to it, honestly. No matter
So what do you want to do?
So I am going to use my action to heal myself thanks to my designer body.
Okay.
And then use my maneuver to build momentum and gain 1 at the end of the turn so that I'm at plus. So I'm at 2 momentum.
Okay. It is going to. It's its turn. It's going to run.
Why?
6. Yeah, it dives in through the window.
Into the truck?
Yes.
This guy and his thing for trucks, I just don't get it.
Yeah. He uses his action to enter the driving stance.
That makes sense.
Tad, it's your turn.
Tad is going to run up and join him in the passenger seat.
Okay. Are you diving through the window, or do you have the keys?
I do have the keys.
Fair, I was checking.
Yeah.
Tad drove.
Yeah, so I'm just going to run over to the other side, unlock the door.
I'm just imagining it like that scene in Jurassic Park with the Dilophosaurus. Just the Omatech like runs in and gets behind the driver's seat and closes the door, and then there's just Tad in the back seat with a rift bolt.
It's your turn, Ted. Or it's still your turn. Yeah, you use maneuver to get in. What else do you want to do?
Well, since that was my maneuver, I guess we're gonna give him the guns.
Okay.
Show us those guns, Tad.
Ooh, I got a 20. Also,
Nice.
some other numbers. What's the target number?
For him is 6.
6. Okay, cool. That's gonna be 3 hits.
Okay.
They're gonna be fiery hits, so that's 23 damage.
Okay. Still up.
Cool.
Still up.
And now
Just
he's
Seth?
got a friend.
Just Seth, what would you like to do?
Well, you said he dived in through the open window?
No, he busted through the window.
Okay, well then I'll just move right here. And with my air-ripping strikes, I'm gonna headbutt him through the broken window.
Okay. It will be at disadvantage because he does have cover from the door.
And remind me what that does.
You take away a die.
Cool. And he's a 6 currently.
Yes.
I have 2 successes. I cannot rend this turn. So it's just gonna be 13 points of damage.
Just 13.
By Jake's face, that wasn't enough. Unless Tad wants to make him fiery.
Ooh.
It is a new round.
I
you
feel as
could-
though I should state you should have
Yeah.
said that before you saw my face.
Yeah, and I don't think I can. Yeah.
That's not fair. Tad can't see your face. Tad doesn't even know you exist.
I mean, Tad can if he wants. Huh?
No. You're fine.
Oh,
You're
That's
right.
fair. Constance, it's your turn.
I'm gonna use my maneuver to move up out of the stairwell, up to the surface, since I saw everybody run away.
Mhm.
I am going to.
How far up do you want to go? Because I know you can't control yourself right now, right?
Yeah, I will just go to the top of the stairs where I was for most of the combat.
Okay, so that'll be 5 yards of your movement.
Okay. Yeah. And then I'll see what's going on. And he already put a hole in the windshield. But he's still at partial cover, isn't he?
Yeah, he's got half cover.
I will. I'll try to shoot him anyway. There's really nothing else I can do. I can't backslide him out of the truck, so.
Roll to shoot.
Is that disadvantage?
Yes, target number 6.
I got 1d20 for this, guys.
Come on. Come on.
That's a 19.
Yes.
Damn it.
So that is 7 damage.
That could be fire.
Yeah.
That could be fiery.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll just tell you, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
He was gonna get
Constance just runs up out of the stairs and just fucking braces herself and just fires straight through the windshield.
He was so
It
close
would have been
to
extra
driving
badass
away.
if he was driving towards her. That would have been awesome, but like it's fine.
His next turn, he was just going to drive.
Which
Yeah.
would have been exciting because Tad would have been right there in the passenger seat with him.
Yep.
I guess I had the Dilophosaurus.
Yeah. Well, that was interesting.
I agree.
And once again, the entire session was taken up by combat.
I mean, to
It
be
was a
fair,
big
that was
combat.
that combat was not meant to be nearly as one-sided for you all as it was.
I don't know if that was one-sided. I mean, I'm almost dead. Just Seth is almost dead. Tad took a couple hits.
I mean, Tad's
Yes, Seth has like 3 hit
down
points.
to a third of his hit points.
That's fair.
It was pretty.
To be fair, that was also a lot of things you were fighting. So
Yeah.
Yeah, with a lot of
I'm
potential
fi-
damage output.
yeah, so I'm fine with it being an hour and a half of that fight because that was a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah.
Well, then, real quick before are you guys heading back to your settlement?
I
I
would think so.
Yeah, I
but-
mean, I want to kind of board up everything downstairs and make sure
I
it's
feel like
put
we
away.
should try to hide that back room again
Yeah.
with the
Okay.
generator. Because like it was kind of like a secret door. I just want to make sure we make it as much more of a secret door again as we can.
hmm
But just Seth, you stay up top because your suit broke.
Okay, I'll stand here.
I will point out to you two, or at least Constance, you would realize that one of them did make it downstairs. So there is a chance they saw the door open.
Yeah, but they're all dead.
Yeah, but they're
True.
robots. They are probably passing information like in ways we don't understand or something.
Maybe, but we don't know that for sure. I would like to try to hide that door again if we can.
Yeah, I would definitely hide the door for sure.
Do you guys? Yeah, I mean, you guys can close it. Yeah.
Yeah. That's all I need.
Just says.
Sure.
I would like to steal as many kneecaps as I can from this pile of...
You can just throw the robots into the truck if you want.
Ooh,
How many robots
fresh
do I get to
parts.
throw into the truck?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 of them.
8 dead robots.
Mm-hmm.
Adding that to my inventory.
Can you make a note? It's 2 crossbows.
Okay.
2 infantry.
Okay.
2 spearmen.
Okay.
And 2 axemen.
Gotcha,
Because they
gotcha.
do- Just so you have our, because they do have different looks to them. Okay. Yeah, you guys get it closed up as best you can. Do you? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready to head back.
Yep.
While they're downstairs, I will take a moment to just like lick one, because I haven't had a lick test in a while.
They taste kind of like the sea, like salt water.
They taste like
Unexpected.
salt water.
A
He
little bit.
writes that down in his notebook.
They taste a little bit like salt water
Checks out.
and brass.
Doesn't check out. Does not actually.
I mean, the salt water could be.
Came from the Hudson Bay.
Okay.
Yeah, you have them. Cool. You guys leaving?
Absence would like to mend self along the way and get back up to full HP, please.
That's fine.
So her designer body stitches itself back together.
That's creepy.
Don't worry, you can't see her face reconstructing itself because she hides it.
Okay. Well, you guys drive back to the settlement?
Yep.
All right. So we will end it with you guys making it back to the settlement.
Woo woo!
And
And
it's overrun by robots.
no. There is some vehicles there though when you get there.
Oh, what kind
You're
of vehicles?
being spiteful.
No, this was part of the story actually.
We didn't invite
Every-
friends.
Sure. Everything I do is not spiteful, Kristen. None of the things I do are spiteful, in fact.
You talk a lot of shit about putting monsters on us just to be spiteful. You can't
Yeah,
blame me for expecting you to actually do it one day.
You guys paranoid yourselves enough. It's all right.
It's true.
Constance's character sheet literally says perpetually paranoid.
All right. It's a shame you left those carpets off the floor.
They're irradiated.
I meant to
Oh,
cover up the
interesting.
vents and stuff
Yeah.
because you guys were hiding the door and one of the wall. I was making a joke, but you know they might. Anyway, you guys make it back to the settlement. There are some large motorcycles there,
Oh, interesting.
kind of like
Not-
oversized motorcycles.
That's exciting. I love motorcycles.
Have we seen anything like this before?
Yeah, on those satellite photo images.
Oh.
Yeah.
Motorcycles?
Yeah. The settlement to the southwest has motorcycles and other vehicles and
Ah,
full armaments,
I missed that part.
watchtowers. Yeah.
I got the watchtowers. I wrote down the watchtowers. I missed.
Oh yeah,
the
there were
vehicle
some vehicles. At least yeah. If not, then I'm sorry, but there are vehicles there.
I was only half paying attention for that part because I was catching up on something else. So
You're good.
yeah. It's fine.
But yes, you see, it looks like there's about half dozen vehicles there,
Okay.
Oh, boy.
and they're
Meet
in
the
front of
neighbors.
they're in front of the distillery and tavern as you make it in.
Understandably.
That's where we're
Two
gonna
best
stop
plates
for
of
now.
shit.
Woo
All
woo!
right.
Next week we'll find out what this means, and also maybe these robots have some answers for things. Who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could hack the dead robot memory.
Will just
Yeah.
Seth remember to give DJ his trading cards? We'll find out.
Also, we recovered 3 records.
You did recover 3 records, correct?
I wrote it down. So
That's true.
I will
the
give
record
him
player was
all
broken.
of his cards back.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Most of them are broken. You guys took the broken ones though, right?
Broken records? I wouldn't have. No, we recovered 3 that weren't broken.
Fair enough.
And but the record player was broken, so like doesn't really mean much.
That's fair. DJ will just be a little sad.
Are there any holographic cards?
Yeah, a bunch.
Seth's gonna keep one because he thinks it looks cool and it's very amusing.
It's fair. Looks like a big old dragon.
A dragon? I thought these were
Dragon.
baseball cards.
And
Are
no-
these Yu-Gi-Oh cards?
He never said they were baseball cards.
Or are they Pokemon cards?
I don't. You wouldn't know, just Seth. You wouldn't know.
I do recall he described them as having like little monsters and stuff on them last time when you found them in the first place.
He's gonna find the one that looks the most like him, and that's the one he's gonna keep.
Sure. It's super shiny.
Yes.
So yes, it's in the middle. It's on its own page and everything. It's really weird. So
Slips that in his pocket.
yes, you guys make it back to the settlement, and that's where we're going to end it. Was there another announcement that we had, Daniel? I thought.
No. I think we're good to go.
He was gonna rant about his home Retroscape game.
Yeah, I'll do that
Oh.
next time.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah. Anyway, I think that's it because we're at our time. So
Bye, y'all.
join us.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah,
Go to
next week.
Discord. Go to Patreon. Go to social media. All that fun.
Ring the bell icon. Hit subscribe.